No, I want my hat on. My hair's a mess.
Your hair's just always perfect. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome
Hey.
to Monday night, February 1st.
And it's so snowy.
It's snowy. If you have made it this far, 2021.
So you are looking at our what would we call this? Our snow apparel.
You're right, do it because we're calling it a snow day because there's kind of snow outside.
Yeah, so we have got in 14 inches here in New Jersey. We came back yesterday from Florida.
Drove through the snow.
Correct. BP3 and Mandee did some sledding before. A lot of work from there, but it was a lot of fun.
And Daddy did all the plowing.
I did. So we came home to a lot of snow. We drove through Richmond, Virginia yesterday at about 20 miles an hour. So if you watch Mandy's video, shout out to all the guys that drove us home yesterday because it was not pretty.
No.
We pulled the all-nighter and got home to see this smiley guy yesterday.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. We've got hello to John, Taylor, Frank, Richie, Eric, MJ, JJ, Michael, Brady, Darren, Christina, Cole, Gerald, Dale, John, Richard, Charlie, John, Jason, John, MJ, Tammy. Can you repeat that?
He gives up. And we got people from all over. We have South Carolina, New Jersey, Wyoming, Florida. We were just down there. Everyone says, hey, BP3. Did anybody else enjoy his videos on stagger and toe?
What do you think? What other videos could he make?
I do not know.
You don't know?
So we're actually thinking we're going to tie a GoPro to his head and put him around the races with the GoPro on his head.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I think we're in trouble.
From the views of BP3. No snow in east of St. Louis. Lucky you.
Lucky you guys.
This has got to be the most snow we've had in at least 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say this is a lot. So if you're sitting bored.
I'm going to say it's the most snow forever.
Forever for you, right?
Forever.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Everyone loves the BP3 videos.
Yeah.
They do.
So
BP3 is going to have his own channel, right?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Do you want to explain to them what this pink thing is that you're playing with?
It poops on a toilet.
Sorry, guys. So it's our Gotta Go Flamingo.
Gotta Go Flamingo.
That's
what it's called. Let's see.
That's what the toy is called.
Was Mike in the new car? No, that car actually, I think that was 2014 car, right? That Mike had it?
Yeah.
No, the 33 is a brand new car from last year. That's the one is that
the
one
35 was a 2014.
Well, that was a 2014.
I think that one.
I think he only ran one night and then he switched, right?
Yeah.
So that was what happened down there.
Like right in the middle.
So
Okay.
I get the Flamingo, guys.
You get the Flamingo. We got Canada, Quebec. Let's see. There you go. First question. Hey, Billy, you want to answer the question for me?
What?
What is going on? Is the flamingo pooping?
Yeah.
It poops yellow?
It poops. This is the powder.
It's like a pinata.
It's the powder. It's the powder you feed it.
Oh, that must be the protein. Anyways, Billy, you want to answer the question? When are the new T-shirts going to be available? We discussed it. Do you remember?
What?
When are they going to be available?
Friday.
They're going to go up online on Friday, right? Okay.
Yes, they are. So we actually had a ton for the amount of people down there in Florida. We actually have sold a lot of shirts. So thanks to the people that come in Florida. I've seen a lot of you down there. Actually, a lot of people watch the video, so it's pretty cool.
There's a lot of people that used to live up in the area, moved to Florida, had them in the races, and it was cool. I mean, I think for the Floridians, it might have been a little chilly. I feel like we probably would have had a better crowd if it wasn't as cold.
Agreed.
Yeah.
We got a really good crowd on Saturday because it was really nice.
Yeah.
And that definitely put a big thing.
Yeah, but that was good. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, if it is fuzzy, I mean, our internet, we've got like 15 inches of snow.
Yeah, so we apologize for this quality tonight, but we've got what we've got tonight, guys.
We showed up. Oh, Eddie wants to know, Billy Jr., what happened to Miss Trophy Girl? Did you leave her in Florida?
Oh, Miss Trophy Girl. Yeah. She went. She took a dive in the Florida River. So with alligators, we took an airboat ride. We wanted to see if when you splash, if the alligators bite her, but never worked.
There was a
out for us.
method to it.
There was a method, but it was interesting for sure. Definitely an interesting story.
Let's see what other questions we have. Okay. Tammy asks, on Billy's car, what made the throttle stick?
All right. So I
Here we go.
argued this over the winter. So if anybody knows the carburetor, that you got a 4-barrel, so it's 4 spacers. We were running what I call an adjustable restrictor plate. So when I would adjust it, they would get air trapped up underneath the back of the carburetor, and the secondaries, which hold your top of your back throttle over, that would stick open at about 3/4 throttle, and it would keep it going down the straightaway. So what was the problem was it wasn't the carburetor that we dynoed with, it was the carburetor that we've been running. So when that air would get trapped up underneath there, the secondaries would stick. If we'd put a secondary stop on that carburetor, we wouldn't have had that issue. Definitely cost us a pretty long week and cost us a car. So tough one to learn from, for sure.
That answered that question. So the second time you were able to react a little bit quicker?
Yes, yeah, I was definitely able to react a lot quicker this time. A lot slower of a track and a lot easier to shut the car down. So lucky I was thinking it out this time.
I'm not really sure this question. It says, Billy, have you ever taken part in races before with so many comer and goers?
Ooh, that was an interesting one. Maybe I guess you were taking part where people were coming in and out and going all over the place. It was wild. Florida was wild. I don't know. I got going good there, and then I got tight as heck, and got all the way up to 5th on the last night, and then just got tight. And then we had another issue where the idle screw walked down, so it wouldn't go below 3,800. So a lot of throttle issues, a lot of stupid things that chased me. I don't know if it was learning or what. By now I should know better, but what are you gonna do?
What's kind of crappy is it's the beginning of the season and we drive like 16 hours to make sure our car runs.
Yeah, no, that sucked. That was a brand new car we built, so didn't get the best results, but we did. I guess I just seen we got top 10 in points coming out, so we had better weeks than 40 other guys, so it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
How was your race season going so far, BP3?
Good.
Good?
Yeah. What did you think of Dad and Mike in Florida? You watched.
I don't know.
You don't know?
He doesn't know. We're out there.
But the turns were bad.
Yeah, the turns are bad, right?
Bad.
It wasn't good. We were too tight, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're apparently
Kept going straight, right?
Mm-hmm. Last night.
Apparently, what did you say? Late models are there tonight and the track's not nearly as wet?
Yes, the late models are there, and we don't have to run the track. So anybody knows that story. Bubba the Love Sponge is an interesting individual. Yeah. So I think the promoter, Brett Day, lost a few years off his life at Bubba's, but it was great racing. If anybody watched it, features ran good, but you did not see us run the track for an hour and 45 minutes.
That was
disaster.
Bad.
But it was all good. It was what it is, right? It got
racy.
It got racy. We're going to do what we can do, you know?
Yeah. Let's see. Michael, hello. How are you? Someone asked, what will the 15 car look like this year?
It's different, actually. My new one's pretty cool looking. It's red, white, and blue, but not too gaudy. So I just got the lettering back before I got to Florida. So hopefully coming out soon.
How about we'll show you a picture of it?
We will show you a picture of it soon. We do not have it. So maybe before Mandee goes back, we'll do a video on it, right? You can unveil it. It could be the BP3.
You can do a unveiling of Daddy's car. Did you get the poop in your eyes?
No.
Okay. All right, let's see. What else do we have? Are you guys not going to Volusia?
No, I wish I could. There's just maybe next year. That'd be cool if we could. So didn't play into the cards this year. So we're 42 days away from Georgetown. So we'll be back in 42 days in racing. Yeah.
BP3.
What?
There's a question for you.
What?
MJ asks, when will you be racing?
I think this summer.
This summer?
Mm-hmm.
We're thinking about letting him test a quarter midget, right? Mm-hmm. Getting closer. And his attention span's off at 10 minutes.
I was just going to say that. You made it pretty long, dude. I'm proud of you.
Someone asked, do I paint the car or wrap the car? I wrap, my dad paints.
Yes. Let's see. Okay, there we go. John Doe, have you ever seen a track change as much as Bubba during a race? Seems most everybody was struggling.
That was a wild place. You'd hit the same corner, same thing every lap, and it would do something different. So, the Florida tracks, the way the water table is, and the way the water comes up out of the ground, it throws the racing for a different loop. It was one lap you go in, you'd be tight, one lap you'd be loose, and I don't know what to say about
so
that.
Much. It was different. It was really, I mean, what other track is Volusia's not
Volusia's not like that. Volusia, you kind of know that could slime you. All Tech, you've been to All Tech right up the roads like that. East Bay's like that. Just different. I think it's the water table in Florida that brings the changes in the track so much.
Someone asked, can you give us your thoughts on Tanner Van Doren?
He did a great job. He won on Friday night. He was a little kid, can drive.
Yeah. I
was busting on him down there. So he's turned 13 and he did a really good job. I like Jason. I like the family. So it's cool to see.
Yeah. Especially, I mean, they're actually working on the cars. It's not like Tanner is just jumping in.
No. Tanner works on it. He does a really good job.
Yeah,
that kid's
impressive.
Kid's very good, very talented, and it'd be cool to see where it comes. Sportsmen are definitely not modified, so we'll see when he moves up in a couple of years. But I think the kid's got some talent, and I like the family and good people.
Mm-hmm. So you said you guys were experimenting this past week with the 96. Did you learn much?
Yes, I did. So it was totally different than we've ever done for our setup and stuff. Definitely didn't take me till the feature on Saturday to figure out what I needed to do. Once I got to the feature on Saturday, we made a lot of different changes, and the car woke up, and I was pretty happy with it. Don't know if it'll work up here, but we'll see then. So I think we are going to get an example of the Gotta Go Flamingo here soon.
And your race car, it's missing a right front. Yeah, okay. Are you it works? Is that your plan? Let's see. Okay. Was there debris somewhere on the track? Flat tires, or were they suffering lots of wear?
No, it was people running to each other's left rear. When you come down the corner, we'd all come down, and the right front would hit your left rear, and it would pull the bead lock back. Once the bead lock separates, you lose air. So that's what was causing all of it.
Yeah, I mean wasn't it practice day or leading into practice day how hard the track surface was? People thought we'd be wearing, and it really didn't touch tires.
Yeah, I know. We got to talk to this. Maybe that's why Mike struggled down there. His crew chief Josh was telling me that it was going to be hard as can be, and seashells in the track. I don't know. We got to talk about this, Josh. So next time you see him at the track, ask him what he was thinking.
Let's see. We look tired.
I agree, Mike.
Thanks.
We drove through the night Saturday night, and it's cold, damp, but just plowed for 4 hours trying to get everyone out because my parents are still in Florida, and BP3 did a lot of playing today, so it was good.
Had to carry someone across the field and back.
Yep.
Yeah, and snow that's above my knees, but it's fine. It was a good workout, right? Yeah.
So this is how you protect your car from the wall. So it goes like this straight. So on this side, it protects you from the wall. So when you get the flip, it goes from this back thing, and it goes over like this. When you get spin up, it spins. It twisted in the middle, and then this, when it gets the wall, it makes sparks and it shoots up in the air from the bottom, and that's how it protects the car.
There you go. And that's your story from BP3 tonight.
That was good. Billy, are you going for a track championship, and if so, where?
Yeah, we're going for Big Diamond, New Egypt, Short Track Super Series, and that's our plan for the year. Definitely sprinkling some Kutztowns, but I'm going to go for those. We've won them all before, and we won Georgetown last year. I think the only one we haven't won is the Short Track Super Series. So hopefully my crew chief BP3 can dial it in, and we'll be good.
I was about to say that.
You were?
BP3 is my statistician. He knows how many wins we won and what races we won at.
Someone had asked, when are you coming out with your own shirts for the 15 and 96?
Shortly, hoping the next month. So I kind of pawned off a little idea. So respecting everyone there, we took the 96 and took like a bandana, and we have the car coming through a bandana. So it's like a cliche of everything in the world coming out. So it's like a breaking out of everything. So kind of cool. They're going to be some cool shirts. Check them out in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Okay. Billy, where are you going to race your quarter midget at?
I'm gonna race my quarter midget at the place where they have the quarter midget race practice for a 5-year-old.
Yep, he was at Phoenixville, so we're gonna take him with a 5-year-old practice. when he does it, maybe we'll videotape a couple laps. What do you think?
Maybe we absolutely will. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. There was a. Are you planning on the Day of North series?
Ooh, that sounds good. We'll see what happens. We have it as a hit or miss. The North series. It's a lot of traveling. We live in Jersey. It's 5 hours a lot. So maybe not. We'll see what happens. It'd be cool to do. And I agree with. Oh, go ahead. The Sparks came up. I would love to go to Modifieds East Bay. I would shout out if Modifieds went to East Bay. That would be my dream next year. So please, definitely on for that before it goes.
Damn.
Yeah, well, we were talking about it, so we'll see what happens.
All right, let's see. How do you think about the dirt track games? You guys, well, would you like to tell them what Pop built you?
Simulator.
He built you a simulator, and it moves and everything, right?
So cool story. We took we got a frame off of Mike Hefner, and we built a Greg Hodnett. We took Greg Hodnett's old cars. This is from 5 years ago. Cut it up, and we built an iRacing simulator for him. We're not done with it yet, so once we get it out, we'll show it off to people. But BP3 makes laps around there, and he's getting pretty good on the modified, right?
Good practice, right? Yeah. Let's see.
This thing's gonna take a race.
BP3, what's your car number going to be?
It's already 15.
Oh, your car's going to be a 15?
It's already.
It already is?
Mm-hmm.
Which car is that?
The go-kart.
Oh. Have I seen this?
And my slingshot.
Have I seen the slingshot?
The one up on the roof, the shop.
Oh, you're going to run that one?
Yes, he is.
Oh, boy. How old is that?
1992. His go-kart, for all you people out there, has a Skull Super Dirt Series sticker on it.
Oh, yeah.
That's how old that car is.
The front bumper's bent because Aunt Mandy put it into a tree.
Right?
Let's see. Jenny Cream Ale shirts, Billy.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you're the Jenny Cream Ale.
Yes, Jenny Cream Ale. That is on my to-do list. I like Jenny Cream Ale. Maybe that's the next year or two we will do it. I see Steve Harbat. He's working his butt off, putting in a lot of hours. So we missed you in Florida. He usually videotapes and hangs out with us. Usually shows up, but maybe we'll catch him in the next one.
Billy, someone, I believe Diane asked, how's your little sister?
Good.
Yeah, she cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If Mommy would walk over, we'd show you guys, but she might be fussing here a little bit. So
we're still awake. We could
come up with this.
She can make her first appearance.
Yes, we will bring her over.
She's cute.
Welcome to the party.
Yay.
Yes, she's on. Say hi to everyone. Yep, that's your sister.
Oh.
Nope. Now we're done. But that was it. That's what we get.
I'm gonna make some pizza.
Okay, you make pizza. Let's see. Is Mike running All Bay Saratoga this year? Yes, he is. So what did we think about the track at Bubba? And if they had an event, will we go back?
I liked it. I mean, a lot of people complain about it. The races kind of stink. Some of the weird stories you probably won't hear elsewhere. The guy shut the water off on the people cleaning the cars. The facility when you use the bathroom kind of stank. It was a little rough there. Racing was phenomenal. The grilled pork tenderloin sandwiches were awesome. Yeah, they're very good. My guys ate them every week. So I've been a lot worse places. Cool joint. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll go back. You know, I'm trying to get my wife another job so we can spend a month in Florida next year. So we'll see what happens.
Another job? She doesn't need to work.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. What is your next scheduled race, Billy? Where are we racing next?
Georgetown.
Georgetown?
Mm-hmm.
42 days, March 12th. We roll up 316 big blocks, so we're getting there.
And when I'm in next racetrack I'm racing in Trenton.
Yes.
You are?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. How many more nights would it have taken to figure out Bubba's Speedway?
Oh, I should have figured it out by now if I wasn't that good. But no, it wasn't really figuring out Bubba's. It was figuring out my car. I was tried something totally different, and we were tight. But we live and learn. That's why we go to Florida. So hopefully we roll out in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we'll see. Where'd that right front go, Billy? Oh,
this right front looks like the car from Daddy at Port Royal.
It's a little bit straighter.
Not too good.
Let's see. Someone asked, "What's your thoughts on Big Diamond?"
been off since the old house.
Big Diamond, home track, been
I
there,
got the
racing there
most
forever.
attractive.
BP3 likes to go to Big Diamond. He's our crew chief up there. It is interesting racing.
I got the most wrecks up there.
He got the most wrecks up there. Some weeks it's good, some weeks it's bad, but I've got awesome fan support, awesome sponsors up there. I do enjoy to go there. And I will be at the season opener this year.
How much is the average cost to get into a big race like Bubba's?
It was $40 a night to buy a pit pass, and in the stands were $25.
And how much was it online?
The online was
25 the first 2 nights and 30 the last night.
so it was like $29, $30
Bad
bucks. It was pretty cool. I think there was a lot of people watching on TV, which is awesome. Their track modified racing is doing good.
Billy, Bob wants to know what's on your pizza.
And the mushroom and cheek and sauce and crushed. And the other one is just this, no mushroom.
Is that like a leaf or grass or lettuce?
Lettuce.
Lettuce. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. What else do we have? BP3. Are you gonna have your own shirts someday?
Yes.
Yeah.
It started in June.
Oh boy.
Okay. Mark that down. June, we're getting new T-shirts for BP3.
We'll have them at the open house this year.
Yeah.
We're looking at July 25th for our open house this year, so we hopefully everyone can join. Hopefully everything's kind of straightened out and we're good.
Also, we 12.
Well, it's going to be the 25th this year because Bridgeport and New Egypt are off that weekend.
Yep, we'll make that work. Mark your calendars. We haven't really announced it yet, but
We'll see.
as of now, that's the date. Let's see. On the short track Super Series races, Billy, do you prefer luck of the draw or time trials where the top 10 gets locked in for the feature without redrawing again?
I just like
Or do
time
you
trials. That's all I like. I mean, drawing is what it is. I mean, the passing was there, so I'm not going to complain. I don't let it get the best of me. The most stressful night of the night is the draw. So shout out to the 3 people that drew for me all week, except for myself because I stunk. Everyone else that drew did a great job, and that was not me.
Ooh, non-racing question. Who are you cheering for in the Super Bowl?
Ooh, so there's an argument in our house.
Who's in the Super Bowl, Billy?
I don't know.
I want to see the Buccaneers because I'd like to see Brady win outside of New England, and my wife likes Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City, so we're jealous of. But it'll be Super Bowl Sunday next week, and it'll be good.
You know who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
And whoever wrote about what Tim McCready said about Rough Riding was spot on.
Did you hear what Tim McCready said about the Rough Riding? What was it? I think I heard you say that.
That people need an good old fashioned butt whooping for where they're driving through people. There's no respect. People don't work on their cars. I think that's a big problem in racing. Once they do that, and might have to a little bit of fear would go a long way the way people race.
Let's see. Am I going to be filming BP3 racing? Yes. Have we raced at Bubba's before they resurfaced it? If so, what was the difference? We never raced it, have we?
I don't know. It's supposed to be asphalt underneath the dirt, though, which is pretty cool. So Bubba Army was on his game all week. I met him, too. He was an interesting individual.
I know. I probably saw him, but
Don't know.
all I know is the water truck stops and probably about 1,000 gallons just comes out of the water truck. It was bad.
Buried the water truck.
Bad.
Interesting story.
Yeah.
You can't make this stuff up.
No. The trifecta shirts we're going to put up online on Friday. So be sure to check our Facebook pages and our social media, and we'll put that up there. Let's see. Someone asked, how do you feel about getting rid of the redraw?
I will be running a speedster in Middleford. Probably not the first one. Maybe one or the 2 over later down the road. But we definitely like to come down to the new track.
Okay. Was there a lot of rough riding, or is it normal for the first couple races?
Oh, the way the track raced, it was just really, really bad. The rough riding was awful down there, and it just was the way sliding, slipping. That's what made action, but it was just not cool. A lot of people fighting, a lot of people arguing, a lot of drama.
Yeah, big time. But I mean, at least up north in the beginning of the year, I feel like it's rough just because the surface is still frozen in some places.
Agreed.
Yeah. Okay. Why did Mike run the 33 instead of the 35? You can answer that question.
Because the 33 had an open small block and 35 had a spec in there. The spec ran really good, but you needed a motor down in Florida.
Do you think they should have a rookie sportsman class in the short track super series?
Nope, just for regular tracks. Modified Sportsman, 2-division show, boom, in and out. We were done by 10 o'clock each night. We were cooking burgers and hot dogs at the house.
That's
That's the way racing should be. Simple, in, out.
I think someone else asked if there should be a rookie traveling series, but I personally feel if you're a rookie, I think you should at least get one track down, because how the heck are you going to learn anything if you travel?
Agreed 100%.
Okay, that answers that question. What made your car tight during the race?
I was way too right rear stuck, so I'd go in there and the right rear would just you'd overstick a corner. Once you overstick a corner, you can't transfer. The way these modifieds run nowadays, they control off of the right front. I was way too right rear controlled, so it was more on our guess and where we thought. But we got it once we reevaluated, got it free for the final. We could rotate, but then all of a sudden we lost the right front. But if you looked, I got up to 5th, and then the red flag came out. I swear it's because my tires got cooled off and sealed over.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm gonna go play with. I'm gonna get my wooden car now.
Okay. Someone asked Billy if you have Legos.
I do.
You do?
He does.
Okay. Legos that one. Let's see. Will you be at Bloomsburg?
Yes, I will. I'll be at
far is
Bloomsburg.
that?
It's 2.5 hours.
Oh, that's
Really
not
close
bad.
track. I want to take the one above it. So let's do Mandy's things. 44 come down, or the 2A go up.
I'm gonna go. I like Stewie, but he had room.
I say it was both. It was a racing incident.
Yeah.
Come up, come down. I would have done the same thing. Put yourself in a position.
But it was like lap 25.
Yes, that was the only thing that was a little too
soon.
early, but it was wild racing for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say Stewie wrecked himself on purpose, and I wouldn't say Goulart came up and pushed Stewie into the wall like people told me he did. But yeah, it was definitely a racing incident, unfortunately. But did Bubba's have ice cream? I did not see any ice cream.
Not Bubba's. I had Dairy Queen. That was about it.
That's pretty bad. Oh, Dairy Queen.
And Dairy Queen wasn't bad. It was bad ice cream. Wish I would have got some stories from the road way home on the story. That was interesting for sure. But we didn't get no video of that. Waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, some truck stop stuff is always a sight.
Oh, did you bring your wooden? What is this?
Wooden.
Looks like a
This is
popsicle.
the launcher.
So, it's the launcher. I see. While I'm home, should we do a video of One Lonely Farmer?
Yeah, you should. That's her
Oh,
cousin.
Jesus.
So I think they should go together. One Lonely Farmer and Mandee Pauch videos. Look out.
I don't know what we're gonna do together, but
They should be.
Maybe.
How about Mandee works on the farm and he comes to a race?
I wouldn't mind. I know he's been wanting to come to a race, so we definitely should get him
There
to do
you
that.
go.
I don't know about working on the farm. We'll think about that. Okay, I heard that they are making Kutztown bigger. Did you hear anything about that?
Yes, they added 10 feet wider to each corner and banked it up pretty good. So we'll see. I don't know. I think it's going to make better speedster racing and better big car racing. I don't know if it'll hurt the micros or not, but it's definitely cool. They're putting money into all these racetracks, and it's great to see.
Someone's asking about All Tech.
All Tech. That was an awesome track. We ran there last year.
Yeah,
That
because
was last year. Mandy did not go,
No.
but I was one I really liked to thunk. You know what I mean?
What was that? Yeah, we're not there at all. this
Yeah,
year.
we're second fiddle to the late models, so the late models got their way. But that is cool. Maybe one day I'll be a late model driver, not a modified driver.
Someone asks, is Britain's brand new chassis junk?
Yes, that thing is split in half. Poor Peter Britton, he built a brand new car, and the speedster driver. Poor Peter Britton built a brand new car, and it got destroyed.
First lap.
It was right in front of me. He's got more patience than me. I probably would have went over and beat the guy down, but that's my style. So the guy really overdrove it, but he apologized. It's just I felt so terrible. He built a brand new car and get destroyed in one night.
Front end comes off. What's this all about? Go.
That's the kind of stuff.
Oh. Billy, please come run some New York tracks for us fans this year.
That I will try to do. I will got to be better than some of my trips north. They've been adventurous to say the least.
Okay, people are asking if I have Discord. I forget. Is Discord? What is Discord? Isn't that like someone explain to me what Discord is? I forget. This person's asked a few times.
Only way to get better is to come run on them. So hopefully we can pull the sponsorship out. It's kind of tricky because then you got to travel to New York. So you need to work on some sponsorship dollars. If I get some more money to come up, I will. B main number 1, Stewie, position 10. Ooh, that's tough.
Oh, that's right now?
Yep.
Jeepers. That's not good.
Get West to come to New Egypt and Mandy in the tractor. I'm up for that. One Lonely Farmer and Mandy. That sounds like a good one.
When did you start racing And Mike? Are you going to run to Egypt? That's a question you can answer. That I can handle.
Yes, I
Are you
am.
running to Egypt?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. All right. So we got like Discord is where you can video call and text. Oh. No, I don't have that. I'm like, no. Sorry. I do not have that. Let's see. Was there any other questions that we missed? Because we are at 30 minutes and you have to bring me back through the snow. The trifecta shirts, like I said, will be up on Friday. So be sure to check our social medias. We're going to put them up on the website and get them mailed out being next week. And we definitely have plenty of sizes. I think we've got up to 4X and as little as small. So
Yeah.
last
Where would
question.
you like me to put it?
Right where you're aiming.
And that's an interesting video.
Hang on, there was a good question. What do you love most about dirt track, both of you?
Go.
Hey, Billy, what do we like about dirt track racing? What's your favorite thing?
Because it's easier not to get a wreck.
Okay.
For me, it is.
Okay, what's my favorite thing about dirt track racing? I don't know. I got like racing, but
What's my favorite thing about dirt track racing? People you meet along the way and
Yeah.
winning races. I mean, winning races is the most fun. And then the people you meet along the way.
people for sure.
Some things are good, some things are bad. Some you get a lot of drama, some you have a lot of fun. I can only, it takes a special breed and a special interest in people. You can't make a lot of the stuff up you did within racing, to be honest with you. One day I'm going to write a book
Yep.
and it'll be a good book. But I'm not there yet. That's what I enjoy about racing.
Yep, we can make Wes one of those guys. He can be a part of the crew for a night. That would be interesting.
Right?
I can only see him mother effing everything.
Yeah.
But thank you guys. Appreciate you hopping on. Hopefully you were able to, or you will get to watch Saturday night's video because it literally just went up, I think, at like 6 o'clock.
Yes, check it out. Watch me drive to the front and drive to the back.
Yeah.
Talk to you all later.
We'll see you guys next Monday. Bye, everyone. Stay warm.